I think I'm live. It's alive! Hello, if there's anyone there. Oh, there's 7 people on the counter. I'm so excited. Hi. I see PJ's Wish and George. George, get a coffee. You're on the floor. Can you guys hear me? If there's anybody there, would you tell me if you can hear me? I did a mic check, but you never know. Hi, B. Tim. Fangirl moment. Y'all, if you don't, anybody that's listening so far, if you don't watch Queen Bee's channel, B. Tim is a regular. You can hear me. Okay. Hi, PJ Swish. I know dead air is the enemy of a broadcaster, but I'm trying to find us on my second screen. Where are we? Oh, there we are. We're live. Hi, Coffee K. Hi, Pokey in the Ozarks. Y'all, I didn't let the mods know we were going live. We don't have any mods yet. So hang on a second. I know a professional would be fully prepared when you hit go live. I guess I could have had some music running, huh? Hello, darlings. I forgot to let y'all know that I'm live. So if any mods want to come over and mod, that's cool. If not, we'll mod ourselves. Okay? Hi, Linda Fontaine. Hi, Julie S. Hi, Pokey in the Ozarks. Hi, Coffee K, PJ's Wish, B, Tim, George McCauley. Hi, moderators. Bye. I love you. Bye. We might get a moderator or two. If not, hi, Prissy Missy. If not, and if y'all don't know how to self-mod, like if somebody's bugging you, just go to the 3 dots over beside their name, click on it, and it'll tell you block or report, and you can block them. But we don't usually get much of that over here. And this is just a casual chat. End of the week. Been a lot going on in what people refer to as the true crime community on YouTube this week. And I did have some folks the last couple of days through comments and other manner of communication asking me, hi, Linda Fontaine, baby, we're going to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. And I got a couple of little, I thought we'd kind of do like a end of the week. WTAF has been going on YouTube with some of the different cases. And what I was saying, Linda, honey, hi, Rianne, is that there were some folks that were wishing I would go live in regards to Quentin Simon. And if you saw my community post, then you know, hi, Kim, thank you, baby, for coming. If you saw my community post, then you know that I wasn't going to go live about Quentin. I haven't been covering the case, although I have been keeping up with it. But I wanted to wait till after yesterday's presser. And even after the presser, I was still feeling, what is that phrase that you youngins are using nowadays? Hi, Mississippi Granny. Hi, Dre, long time no see. Hi, Izzy Rose. Hi, Truly Amazing. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Oh, let me get back to our second screen here just in case we need it. Okay. Hi, Tresha Junkins. Shorty Small, thank you for coming, honey, with basically no notice. I've spent the week of course, researching Scotland. I have downloaded all of the relevant legal documents up to this point. I've been sharing a number of them with you kids on Community tab. I still haven't figured out how I can redact like phone numbers, especially on the bond agreement, conditions of bond, things of that nature in regards to Scott Byron Lynn. So I'm not going to put them up till I can figure that out. I don't have the, in my Adobe Reader or whatever it's called. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming, honey. Hi, Ramblin' Rome. You have to have the one that you pay extra for to have the redact option. So I don't know how to do that. And I don't have the physical documents, like printouts of them that I can just take a magic marker and mark it out and hold it up in front of the screen. But I do have like the discovery, all the discovery documents on Scott Byron Lynn have been filed by his defense attorney, Mr. Hensley. So we might talk a little bit about that because one of them, hi Vestiges, hi White Rabbit, welcome. Another fangirl moment I'm going to have here. Hi Moonlight View, it's good to see you, sweetheart. And mods, if you would, please drop links for creators that are joining us this morning. Y'all, this is a Friday morning kind of catch up. As you can see, I put on my very best dress up hoodie for you. It's that time of year in the Arkansas Ozarks where you're going through your closet, right? Let's have a little casual chat here and then we'll get into something. Then we'll get into something. Hi, Jody Seiden. You're going through your clothes because it's like 69 degrees in the morning, so you might want a little something. But then by afternoon, you're starting to peel off the winter leggings or fall leggings. And if y'all hadn't noticed, I pretty much live in cutoffs in the summer and leggings in the cool weather. But anyway, so I was going through this morning, and y'all, this is, if this hoodie ever dies on me, look at this. Look how worn it is. Surely y'all know what I'm. Hi, Aunt B. Hi, DC. DC, I got your. Did you see my response, honey, to your instant message? I don't know why people can't friend request. I get friend requests on Facebook, DC. I know I'm all over the place, y'all, but it's me. So lip lock no more. It's how it is. And I get distracted in a loving and wonderful way by my chat. Flies on the coleslaw. I think I said hi, honey, but just in case. And I think I missed Patty Ponytail. I think I got Aunt B, didn't I? So DC, anyway, honey, I hope you got. I think I sent you some hearts, just to let you know that I'd read your message. Okay. Poppy Red Mustang. So back to the hoodie. I bet y'all have a piece of clothing like that. This hoodie was Bob's, my husband's. He had it when I met him. He wore it until he felt like it was a little too tight. He doesn't like saggy baggy, but he doesn't like what he calls too tight. It's too tight. So it was a perfectly good hoodie like 20 years ago. So I made it mine, and now I never want it to go away. So what are you doing, Aunt B? Aunt B, just put a homegrown whole chicken in the oven. Chicken noodle soup is on the menu this weekend. I love you, Lip Lock. I love you too, Aunt B. We had homemade chicken pot pie day before yesterday, but it wasn't a homegrown chicken. You got them hearts and using them wisely? All right, baby. New Orleans lady. Hi, darling. Why don't I see you? I don't see New Orleans lady. I see that flies on the coleslaw saying hi to Aurora. Yeah, Kim, oversized snuggly. Not too oversized, just kind of oversized. Yeah, DC wants to know what time's dinner, Aunt B. Hi, Leba Cats. We haven't seen you in a live in a long time, seems like. I mean, I know I've been reading your comments, but I hadn't seen you in a live. There you are. There you are. Come here. Come back to me. There she is. Honey, I think you were already gone the other day, and I don't know if you came back and watched the rest of the live, but I spaced out into that live and never to give you the commendation while you were still here that I wanted to give you. Not only that you had the proper demeanor and mindset to actually get on Jody Sue Brown's panel, but the way you conducted yourself once you were up there, New Orleans lady, I know that you have watched me enough to know that I'm somewhat of a strategist. And I appreciate strategy. And the way you just casually brought out how Nissan is like the most popular vehicle. And I'm about to use the word sly, but I mean it in a very good way. I'm pretty sure I saw exactly what you were up to there. There are probably folks, if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure most of you do. New Orleans lady was able literally to get up on Jody Sue Brown's panel. And of her own volition, she was able to phrase what she had to say in such a way. I can't think of the word I want to use. I know y'all can sense me like I'm not like walking on eggshells. I just can't find that word. There's a certain word for the way New Orleans lady handled that. Clever. That's not quite it, but that's kind of it. So, hi, Kimberly Brummett. Good morning to you, love. Why do I feel like there's so much headspace? Max headroom. Am I max headroom today? Y'all, I trimmed 3 inches off of my hair day before yesterday afternoon. And so it won't do anything except what it's doing. So how is everyone here? Are we all good in chat? Yeah, New Orleans lady, do you have a channel? I've always known you, darling, as a sub and a viewer. New Orleans lady and I used to a little bit kind of fuss with each other. Not like fuss, but we got to know each other and it all worked out, didn't it, baby? Hi, Sun Beach. Hi, telling their stories. Okay, so I made a couple of little, you know me and my Post-its, things to touch on. I've already told you what I've been doing on Scotland. If you haven't seen, and viewers, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Susan. Welcome to Lip Lock No More. We, more often than not, here on the channel, speak of the missing, the abused, the neglected, the forgotten, the voiceless, those who are survivors of rape, child sexual abuse, domestic violence, and associated issues. I most often, more generally than not, for my research, I use like the Department of Justice, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NAMUS, Arkansas Code Annotate. You see what I'm getting at? I use reliable, if I'm going to speak on something like, someone's, what I think about someone's psychological, their state of mind or health, I go to, like Cornell University Law, Mayo Clinic, and stuff like that. I don't go to, and here again, I know my regular viewers, you all know this, but just in case we've got someone new that's either in chat or watch us later on. I do not use other YouTube channels as my research, although I do watch a number of channels to get their take on something. I admittedly lean toward confirmation bias, but meaning that I tend to more often than not view channels who are pretty much lined up with how I view a particular case or situation, but not strictly, because I don't want to live or express myself in an echo chamber. Echo chamber meaning you all agree with everything I say all the time. Please don't. If you have a differing view or opinion, they are all welcome here. The only thing that I, as the channel holder and my moderators, ask is that you do so respectfully. And we do not allow bullying in this chat. You don't get a second chance on Lip Lock No More in a live chat if you bully someone. Now, you can come at me sideways all day long. I don't give a fuck. But we don't allow bullying, just in case, in the chat. So, the other thing I've been looking into and not finding much on is Clifford Cole. And this is, by the way, in reference to the Summer Moon Utah Wells case. Tomorrow will be 16 months since Summer Moon Utah Wells went missing at the age of 5 on June the 15th of 2021. reportedly from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I do not reference the reported height and weight because I don't believe the reported height and weight. And even if they were accurate, after this amount of time, if Summer is still alive, she will not be that height and weight, so I do not use it. Also, at this time, because her birthday was February the 4th, if she is alive, she turns 6. Clifford Cole is the preacher at the House of Prayer at 872 Light Hollow Road, along with his cohort Rex McMurray. Clifford Cole comes up in the case of Summer Moon Utah Wells because at some point a reference was made that Donald Wells, the father of Summer Wells, owed Clifford Cole some cocaine. Oh, by the way, if you're new, also, this channel is not monetized, never will be monetized. Here's the main reason why. As long as I'm not monetized, there's nobody in the world except for my terms of service agreement with YouTube itself that governs what I can say on this channel. It also cuts down on the possibility that anybody's going to want to run an ad before it or after it, because I ain't here for the money. I'm here to express my opinion, my commentary, my stance, my reaction, my whatever, and I cuss like a sailor. So I don't have any sponsors or people who have memberships or whatever that can threaten to pull their money from me because of what I fucking say. So I can say things like, it has been alleged that Donald Wells owed Clifford Cole some cocaine. So I just been looking into Clifford Cole. There ain't much of it out there. I found him at another church, a little Baptist church. Y'all, there was so little information. Moshim, Mosheim, Baptist church, someplace in Tennessee. It's the only other place I could find the feller. If I saw a picture of him, I wouldn't know it was him. And am I in any way implicating him in the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells? No. It's just that I am, among a number of other things, a retired investigative reporter with skills, having been a television and radio news anchor, investigative reporter, and journalist. You know, credentials. Not fake press passes like certain YouTubers involved in the Quentin Simon case. We might get some cussing on that. So since I've got Quentin at is there, y'all, hi BC, hi Cheryl, honey, yeah, babies, let me look at chat here for a few minutes. Hi, Deanne Saint. Welcome, Izzy Rose, honey. I think I caught you. I just want to highlight some of you babies here. Carrie, thank you so much for sharing TT's link. Oh, Linda, you're very kind, honey. Thank you. That's very, thank you. That's what I want. I mean, not like for you to give me your heart, but you know, hey, Kemi. Every time I say that, I think of one of my granddaughters. Oh, Queen Bee just went live. Queen Bee. Hi, Inquisitive Jade. Okay, now B Tim is going to be gone, and some beach is going to be gone because some beach mods for Queen Bee, and I love Queen Bee, and now I can't watch Queen Bee because I'm live. Hi, Rapunzel. I'm just being silly, y'all, but all right, baby, get your coffee. How you doing this morning, TT? Beautiful soul. All right, well, maybe we'll have not a very long live, although I've been jacking my jaws for almost 30 minutes and hadn't done anything but much. Okay, Quentin Simon. Can I assume, hi, rumor has it, that everyone in chat is familiar with Quentin Simon? I don't like doing this kind of thing. Hi, baby, I never know if it's K-Love5343 or Clove. Put in here, baby, are you, because I like to call you by what your name really is. Is it K-Love? Or are you saying, honey, that you know about Quentin? Sage Sleuth is also now putting up another Jody Sue video, which I'll go watch after this. I don't know why, but I know it's the best way to do it, but that numbers thing, when you ask people to put a 1 or a 2 in your chat, there's something about that when we're talking about a baby, and I'm not throwing shade on anybody else. I understand the efficiency of it. I've even done it myself. But there's something about when we're talking about a baby, I don't know, the number thing just bothers me. So let me see if I can share the last report that I got, and then we'll talk, okay? This is, when I pulled it up a while ago, it was about 2 hours old. Oh, B. Tim, you're still here, honey. I figured you'd be over with our beautiful Queen Bee. Okay, now, babies, you know, sometimes when I'm sharing video with audio, it makes us buffer and lag. I'm hoping that this will play. This full credit goes to, well, I've got the link below. I can't see it right here. WJCL, ABC, Channel 22, police no arrests in Savannah toddler disappearance, comma, death. It's 2 minutes long. So let's see if I can play this for you guys. And please let me know if you can hear it.
Authorities are scouring our area looking for the body of this little boy. We first told you yesterday, police believe 20-month-old Quentin Simon is dead. His mother, now the prime suspect. We want to go ahead and get out to our Nakaya Carrero. She's outside of the family's home in Nakaya. Police still haven't arrested her. Walk us through what we've learned in this case.
Sorry for the buffering, y'all.
That's right, Frank. Chatham County Police say his mother, Leilani Simon, who was responsible for reporting him missing, is also responsible for his disappearance and his death. But, little Quentin Simon has been missing for over a week, and he has touched the hearts of many. You could see that today, a day after that announcement, in these items left at the home of the family. Now, Chief Jeff Hadley says all the evidence his officers and FBI agents have uncovered over the last 9 days leads them to believe the boy's mother is their prime suspect.
Focus must be on not doing anything that jeopardizes the integrity of this investigation or bringing justice for Quentin. We only get one shot at this, right? We're going to do it right. We're going to do the best that we can. We're going to use the resources at our disposal.
Chief Hadley says they have yet to find little Quentin's body, but will continue to do so. But there are many questions surrounding why is she the prime suspect and hasn't. Now, Chief Hadley did inform us that they don't have enough evidence at the moment to arrest her, and they want to make sure that they get it right the first time. He also informed us they do not know of her location at this moment, but are positive that she's not a flight risk.
All right, thank you so much. Our Nakaya Carrero live here in Chatham County for us.
Okay. So, y'all can hear me again, right? I always get nervous about the audio because there's really no way for me to know if you hear me or not. I wanted to play that for you guys in case you had not seen it. It seems to have the most recent and concise reporting that I could find. Hi, Rosemary, in time right before I started the live. Hi, arrest that beast or toss her away like trash. Y'all, I don't, how can they call Leilani, the mother of Quentin, the prime suspect, tell us that the baby is deceased, likely in the landfill, yet not have enough evidence to arrest her and don't know where she is? I'm sorry. Hi, Angela James. Hi, Linda. Almodovar. Honey, we have a couple of Lindas, so I'll try to. Y'all, what? I figured that was you. I wish I knew how to change names. I shouldn't be laughing. I guess it's kind of hysterical laughter after a Izzy Rose. I think the whole family's sick. Izzy, honey, we've seen, or I have seen. I don't know if y'all have seen, but Shorty Small, no, not at least that, baby, as I said, that report I just played for y'all, and here again, the link is in the description below. As of 2.5 to 3 hours ago, no. Now, I'm Central Time, they're Eastern Time. Rianne, I don't know, honey. I don't know, because y'all, I've told Jens, I have not covered the case. I've been following it. It's just to look. We do not promote violence on this channel. I brought my kids and I've taught my grandkids We settle issues in this family with our words, not our fists. But I knew I could not cover Quentin Simon with any modicum of fairness or balance. Because, to quote Jody Sue Brown, it makes me want to come through the screen and punch a motherfucker in the mouth. I don't know if y'all have seen the Billy's grandma's arrest record, her criminal record. I don't understand how she got custody, if she had custody of the two boys, Quentin and his older brother. We don't have proof. I can't find anywhere. Now, granted, I have limited research tools, granted. But I can't write, DC. Billy Joe lost her own kids. But I can't find anywhere an actual legal document where Billy Joe was granted custody, legal custody of the boys. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm saying I can't find it. There's the agreement for the child support, but child support does not necessarily indicate nor substantiate that a legal custodial transfer has taken place in in family court. Now, granted, those may be sealed documents. I have no real life personal experience with child protective services. They have never been in my life. Knock on wood. They didn't need to be. But let me look at y'all's chat. But y'all, honey, you think it's guardianship, not custody? And see, Rianne, I can't substantiate anything. And y'all know that sounds like CPS maybe was taking the easiest route. And how is it, y'all? How is it, let's see, arrest that bitch or toss her away like trash. Didn't her son, yes, he's in prison for red rum. Otherwise known as murder. This woman has raised 2 kids, one who has murdered someone and is serving time in the penitentiary for it, and now a daughter who allegedly, according to law enforcement, and they don't know where she is. Excuse me, is this the Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie case all over again? Shouldn't the Leilani be under 24/7 direct eyes on fucking surveillance? I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm so sorry I'm yelling. I may have to send myself an email with this link so I can go outside and smoke. I'm pissed off. How can they not know? Hi, Chatty Jen. Okay, Cammie, what are you saying, honey? Legal guardianship and custody are the same thing in Ohio? Okay. Well, I can tell you this too. Never mind. I don't want to go overboard. I know that's not nice to do that. Oh, I can tell you this too, and then, oh, never mind. But maybe, y'all, am I missing something here? Oh, no, I'll go ahead and say what I was going to say. Yeah, Chatty Jen. In the box with Leilani, law enforcement. Put the biche in the box. Grill the motherfucker until she tells you where Quentin's. Well, if she put him in the trash, she wouldn't exactly know where he is now, would she? And how could she admit to something she doesn't remember doing? And I'll tell you something else while I'm on the subject about Billy Joe. I think Billy Joe's trying to get ahead of the game. I think she's been trying to get ahead of the game all along. Am I implicating her in what happened to Quentin? No, I am not. I'm saying that as the mama of Leilani, and with her track record, especially in her experience with her son, who is in prison for murder, in my opinion, Miss Billy Joe is getting ahead of the game so she can control the narrative. We can talk about that more later. Hi, Angel Talks Too Fast. How you doing, baby? Hi, Sammy C. How are the twins, honey? So, but here's what I was going to say about what I did find out. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to say it. But no, I am going to say it. I researched yesterday who are mandated reporters in the state of Georgia. And according to the state of Georgia, Diana, the babysitter, is considered a mandated reporter. Therefore, and I'm not throwing shade on Miss Diana, I don't know any of these people, and I am often, after my experiences with the Summer Wells case, reluctant now to form an opinion as to their character because I don't fucking know them. But she honestly, to me, it's okay if y'all disagree, but to me, she seems like an okay lady. I think that her heart was in the right place. I think that she was doing what she thought was the best thing to do. But according to the state of Georgia, Miss Diana should have notified the Child Protective Services in the state of Georgia if indeed she saw belt marks on Quentin Simon's body. I'm not blaming her for anything. And I will say this, and I hope, well, I started to say I hope it doesn't piss you off, but y'all know me, if it pisses you off, it does, and you can get glad in the same britches you got mad in or not. But I am strongly hoping that we don't have another Jody Sue Brown on our hands with an attention-seeking human being. We'll see. Only time will reveal that. So we'll see. Hi, Chief B. So, Sammy C., what are you saying, honey? Quentin was failed by all of them. I agree. Let someone bring a baby around me that has belt marks on his neck or anywhere, I'm calling 911. Me too, darling. Me too. Now, my regular viewers know that my husband, Bob, and I are the grandparents of 8. And we are the great-grandparents of 4. So, and I, it's just a method that I have used ever since 1984, for sure, as a newscaster, a method that I use when I'm looking into matters. And babies, you know, I'm taking my eyes off of chat again. Angel, baby, you don't. Oh, Angel, you're going to go live. Baby, do what we share. So many of you. I'm going to try to get off of here. Honey, you do what you want to, and I'll be there as quick as, you know, because I know several of your mods, including myself, are in here right now. Because I want to come and see what you have to say today. Okay, where was I? Oh. One way that I work these things in my head is, for lack of a better phrase, attempting to put myself in their shoes. In this instance, meaning a grandmother. And Bob and I, when we do discuss these things, we'll come into it like that. We'll talk if it were us. So yesterday afternoon, we're sitting out on the smoking porch after dinner, and we're talking about the Quentin Simon case and coming at it from the perspective of grandparents, using our youngest son, our ex-daughter-in-law, although she is still my friend and I love her very much and she's a great mommy, and their son, who is our grandson. And we were what-ifing. What if our son and what if our grandson's mommy and daddy got into something or other, like dope or whatever, and we felt it necessary to petition for and gain custody of our grandson? Well, I can tell you this, in my opinion only, Miss Billy Joe should have gone up to the McDonald's on Chatham, or whatever that road is that connects there, and got her a job at the McDonald's where she could just be a few blocks away, or wherever else nearby to get a job. But, you know, McDonald's is almost always hiring. So I can tell you that if it were Bob and I, my ass wouldn't have been in Illinois. Does Miss Billy need to make a living? Yes, she does. I'm not taking that from her. If the lady needs to work to make a living, then she needs to work to make a living. But I don't think she needs to go clear damn to Illinois to do it, leaving behind 2 children she supposedly has custody of with the person from whom she took the children. But to answer a chatter from earlier on, honey, and I'm sorry I didn't post it. But the question was, do they all live in the same house? Yes, they do. Grandma, Grandpa, Leilani, Danny, her boyfriend, and all 3 children. But Grandma wants them evicted right before Quentin goes missing, including the children that she has custody of. How the fuck does that work, Grandma? Hi, Yorkshire Rose. How does that work, Grandma? So putting Bob and I back in their shoes, we've got custody of our little grandson. And so then we move the kids in with us, and then I take off. Huh. That's one hell of an interesting way to maintain your family unit and then want to evict the 2 minor children, 3 minor children. But as far as we know, Billy Joe does not have custody of little 4-month-old baby girl. Who, if all of this is what law enforcement pretty much is spelled out for us, although they don't have enough evidence to make an arrest, so now little 4-month-old baby girl and the little older brother won't have a mommy. Not that they had a mommy to begin with. From what I've seen and heard, so. Yeah, Yorkshire Rose, 3 children under 3 with 3 different daddies. That tells me Leilani has legs like peanut butter. That means they spread easily. It also tells me that in her alleged drug-riddled mind, she has no control over her sexual impulses. And she evidently is fucking ignorant of a little thing called birth control, which is available free in most areas. So, I think that pretty much spells out what I had to say about Quentin Simon's case, and I'm reserving my other angsts, and want to jerk somebody up by their bootstraps remarks for another day. Hi, Cat's Eye. Hi, gazing at the moon. Hi, Jack of all trades. Hi, Selena. Hi, Janica. So, to close out talking about little Quentin Simon, and by the way, on this channel, I would respectfully request that this child not be referred to as Baby Q. His name is Quentin Simon, and it's spelled Quinton, not Tin, Dolly, and bullhorn motherfucking Betty. You two give people on YouTube who are really serious about this kind of business a bad name, and I don't fucking appreciate it. You sons of bitches need to go into the fucking drama community because that's where you fucking belong. You don't belong talking about these cases. Fucking Dolly. There's 3,000 people in the chat and I don't even have 1,000 likes. Hit that like for me. Fuck you. I wish that neighbor had taken those fucking French fries and shoved them down your fucking throat. Make a fucking mockery of these things and you disgust me, both of you. Go bang your uglies together on your, fuck it. I think I better go have a cigarette. Make a fucking mockery of a dead baby. You make me sick. Okay. All right, darlings. Moving along, because there are other things to see, do, hear, and other places to be today. Kylie Rodney. Hi, Kiko. Hi, Liberty Heiress. Just like with Quentin Simon, I chose not to cover Kylie Rodney because I could see at the beginning the three-ring shit show it was going to turn into, which indeed it did. So now I've seen the autopsy and toxicology reports for Kylie Rodney. Cause of death, drowning. Manner of death, accident. Period. The autopsy and the toxicology reports are public record. If you wish to see them, please search and find them. Kylie Rodney's case is closed, except for those who should be wearing tinfoil hats. In my opinion, and as far as law enforcement is concerned, it's done. It's unfortunate. It's heartbreaking. Now, please let Kylie Rodney, 16 years old, of Truckee, California, rest in peace. Please. That's all I have to say about Kylie Rodney. Okay. All right, darlings. Hi, Breach Gurin. That's really all I had notes of for today. We've been on almost an hour, and I do try to, I like to keep it relatively short. Yes, here we go. Right here. His name is Quentin. So it's not that hard to find out how to actually spell someone's name if you just put, the tiniest bit of effort into a Google search bar. Dolly. Darlings, I'm just looking at your chat. Now go smoke a cigarette, Mississippi Granny. I didn't give you a wrench. I was going to. Can I do it here? I know you're not here often enough. No, I can block you. I can put you in timeout. I can remove you, report you. I can pin you, or I can go to your channel, but I can't. But I can't mod you here. I have to wait till it uploads, and then I forgot. So thank you, Gays and Afternoons. It's a bit fly away right now. The weather's changing, and I had the heat on for a little bit here, so I got a little. I touched one of the cats earlier doing a pet, and I touched the end of Deuce McKenzie's nose, and we were like, we shocked each other. So you're going to smoke one for me, Mississippi Granny? All right. Well, let me see if I can remember how to invite myself onto my own Okay, I have to email me, right? Let's see. And I'm going to carry you guys out on the catio and have a cigarette before we say goodbye, if you want to. Okay, so we're going to invite guests through Gmail. And I'm going to invite me. Okay, who am I? I am, there is me. And send it. Thank y'all for being patient with me. You know that I'm just learning how to do these things. This is only the second time I've done this, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. Okay, first I have to turn off YouTube on my phone or we'll get that squelchy thing. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. See, we're getting there. It's inviting me. And enter studio. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. Sorry, I thought I had all that business turned down. What am I? I'm doing something wrong. And I can't see the chat. Do you guys have an echo? I have an echo. Mute my computer. Oh. I hadn't added myself. Okay. Can you hear me and see me? There are two of me. Wait. How do... Wait. Okay. There are two of me. Can you hear me? I know I'm a twin. What? Okay, what do I... Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay. I need a cigarette. Okay, now, darlings, I absolutely cannot see your chat at all. Right. Oh, wait. I have another device. Hang on. My old phone. Can't I turn it on Wi-Fi? Let's get out of here and sit down, and I'm going to see if I can turn it on Wi-Fi, my old phone, and see your chat. Hang on a minute. Now we're going to do something totally different. Come on. It's got to boot up. I don't even know if you guys can see and hear me.
According to StreamYard, it says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. And I left the comment up on the screen too. I'm going to get this figured out. Y'all just hide and watch me and see if I don't. Okay. Got 100% charge on it. That's good. YouTube. Ooh, I feel like Jody Sue Brown. I'm not talking to you. I'm not looking at your chat. I have 3 devices running at once. If somebody was restreaming us, oh, wait. I got to turn on the Wi-Fi. Settings. I know it. Quit bossing me around. Hang on. Settings. I don't want the Bluetooth. I want the Wi-Fi. Okay, I got Wi-Fi connection. And y'all are like, this woman is so... Go off of the... It works. I really am getting there. For anybody who's still hanging out. You can't leave till the fat lady sings. That's the rule. There I am. Is that us? It is. There we are. And where's the lens? I can see your chat. I can see your chat. I can see your chat. So let's go around here. And hope I don't drop the phones. Dueling phones. We have dueling phones. I just want to be able to see your chat since we're going to close it out here at my new patio set that I have. It's not brand new. It's, let's see, how can I sit you up here? Ooh, it's kind of sunny, isn't it? Is that okay? I know, Chief B. I like being silly. Let's see, but let me get this screen where I can see your chat better. That's a little bit better. Anyway, I don't know how Jody Sue Brown manages to do this, y'all. When you have this device and that device and this device, how does she even... I mean, I can barely keep up with you babies. Like just normal, you know, just regular, just me and y'all and one device. Baby, let me scroll back down. Hi, where is Summer 1-800-TBI find? Baby, where's Summer? Is your heart broken, honey, over Quentin? Is that it? Sorry, I didn't mean to cross in front of the camera like that. I'm really having trouble seeing. Hi, Cat's Eye. I can't see. Maybe we ought to go to the front porch. Hang on, let's go to the front porch. It's like, well, this is really a stupid way to end a live after all that ranting and raving. It's over, Quentin. Oh, where's Summer, honey? Yeah, I can see better around here, y'all. Hang on a second. Where's Summer? 1-800-TBI fine, baby. Y'all, where's Summer? I mean, if you can tell by the username. Now look, y'all go to a lot of different chat rooms. Maybe not as many as me, but where's Summer? 1-800-TBI find has a heart and a soul so deeply invested in Summer's disappearance and now keeping up with Quentin's. And baby, I'm so sorry. I bawled yesterday, honey. I'm doing my best today. I made up my mind, if you're going to go live, you need to not go to bawling if you can keep from it. It's hi, LA Connection. I have to look over at and honeys, I don't know out here. Can I don't know if no, I can't highlight your comments on my phone like I do from inside. We'll go back inside for me to sing you out. I really needed a cigarette. Hi, Logan's mom. It's good to see you. Yes, honey. Well, Logan's mom, honey, I think you've watched me enough that you know it's not at the least bit unusual for me to go to bowling, especially when we're talking about Summer and now Quentin. Oh, y'all know me. I'll look off in the distance and have that old lady just lost in thought moment here and there. That's what just happened, just thinking about the baby. Get this over here so I can see your chat over here, maybe. Oh, Shorty, thank you, honey. Darling, you know that. I mean, I appreciate that people, I'm looking at the wrong phone. I'm looking at, oh, this is Jody Sue. No wonder you're always so confused. You're trying to keep up with too many devices. I do appreciate it when people hit the like and whatnot, because it does help in the algorithm, you know, it boosts you up. And I appreciate that the mods do that for me. I mean, that's what one of the things mods do, right? But to be honest with y'all, I don't hit like on a video till it's over. Because how do you know till it's done whether you liked it or not? But y'all do whatever you want to, however you want to. Okay. But thank you, Shorty. I love you, honey. Prissy Missy, I'm just waiting to see what happens then. Yeah, Mississippi Granny, me too, honey. I can just, you know, like I was saying when we was back around yonder by the catio. Uh, I mean, I've had StreamYard now for several months, and I still, hi, TJ Coffee. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you'll see me later, baby. Me and TJ, we both mod for Ziggy. Hi, Tammy T. We're just fixing to close it down, sweetheart. But Mississippi Granny, I don't know how, folks. I still, as you see, I'm still struggling with just learning the basics of StreamYard. So how in the world? Lean on me, you little redheaded spitfire, you. I just love you. And I knew you wasn't going to strike me, but I felt like I had to say it anyway. Just to get you to say that you wouldn't. It was an evil ploy. Yeah, and we're Summer 1-800-TBI fine. One reason his name is Quentin changed username to that is because I was really angry and expressing that anger over the misspelling of his name. I mean, if we're gonna, I mean, we all make typos. Come on, we all do. I've had typos in titles before and had to go back and fix them. But the baby's name, if we're going to talk about the babies, can we not at least spell their name correctly and use it? You know, like how Jody Sue Brown will tell you at the end of her lives, you know, to use her name. Well, I loved the way Jenny on Gavel Geeks put it yesterday. Jody Sue, why don't you say, use Summer's name, not use her name, and show her picture? Why don't you, Jody Sue Brown? You fucktard. Wonder how court went for you yesterday, Jody Sue, after you stayed up all freaking night the night before. Did you comb your hair and wash your hands before you went? Them nasty stinking fingernails you got that you always picking at your ear and your nose and then putting your fingers and your fucking lighter in your mouth. Scuzzbag. Anyway, on that cute note, we'll go inside because I finished my cigarette. And I'm going to sing In's a little song. Y'all know I learned that term fucktard from my Aussie friends. I got me some friends down yonder in Sydney, Australia. All right, I'm going to set 2 devices down. Hang on. Let's get back over here. All right, that camera's back on. Let's get me out of StreamYard. I'm going to kick myself off of the camera.
Yes, I was talking and the mic was on mute. I don't have a crew here. There's a lot of buttons to push. All right. Here we go. Hi, Heather Lynn. It's good to see you, sweetheart. All right, I got a song for you that popped into my head a while ago, and y'all know that's what I do. It'll be like the morning will be going around. The morning will be passing by, not going around. Y'all, I crack myself up. I think I'm so funny. Anyway. And it's like, and songs from my youth or my past, which are very closely aligned. My youth and my past are, yeah. So, and this one popped into my head. So, this is the one that came to mind. And so when they come to me that way, y'all might think I'm crazy, Well, you do think I'm crazy. I know you do, because I am a little bit. I feel like the song has been given to me from somewhere else and from a higher being, and that most people call God. And often I will find after a live and comments start coming on the rewatch, there almost always will be someone who said, that's what I needed to hear today. You know what I'm saying? So this may be the song somebody needs to hear today. I think I can remember all the words. Smile when your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your tears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness and hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile. I would tell you to behave yourselves, but I don't see any point at all in me wasting my breath in your time, because we all know you ain't gonna do it. So we'll have you some fun, but be safe while you're doing it. And don't you ever forget for one single moment, day and night, there really truly is one crazy old cat lady out here on YouTube who genuinely loves you no matter what. And I'm going to see you on the flip-flop, whether you like it or not. That is, if you choose to tune in. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. And as they say, like, subscribe, and share. I love you. Bye-bye. End the broadcast.